Brian Wilson once ran into Bob Dylan in the emergency room and sparked a friendship. Nice guy. In a surprising and heartwarming twist of fate, music legends Brian Wilson and Bob Dylan once crossed paths in one of the most unexpected places, the emergency room. The Beach Boys co-founder recently opened up about this unusual meeting and the friendship that quietly formed between the two icons after their encounter. The story, which fans are now cherishing, came to light during a recent interview in which Wilson reflected on memorable moments from his long and storied life in music. Among those memories was a particular day that found him in an emergency room for an undisclosed medical reason. While waiting for treatment, Wilson was shocked to see none other than Bob Dylan also in the same waiting area. At first, the two simply exchanged glances, each likely recognizing the other immediately. Despite both being well known for their significant contributions to music, Wilson as the mastermind behind the Beach Boys' harmonies and psychedelic sounds, and Dylan as the poet of a generation, they had not previously connected on a personal level. Wilson described the moment as surreal but natural. Dylan approached him and the two began a casual conversation, which quickly turned into a deeper exchange about music, health, and life in general. Wilson called Dylan a nice guy and shared that he found the legendary folk singer to be surprisingly warm and easy to talk to, despite Dylan's reputation for being elusive or hard to read. What started as a brief chat in a tense setting slowly grew into an unlikely friendship. Over the following months, the two reportedly kept in touch, occasionally talking over the phone and meeting up when their schedules allowed. Wilson explained that their connection was based on mutual respect and shared experiences in the music industry, both having faced personal struggles and the pressures of fame at a young age. According to Wilson, Dylan showed a genuine interest in his well-being and even asked thoughtful questions about his creative process and how he coped with the highs and lows of life. Wilson, in return, expressed admiration for Dylan's lyrical genius and trailblazing career. The Beach Boys frontman said that Dylan's kindness stood out to him during a time when he was feeling vulnerable and uncertain about his health. While they never collaborated musically, their conversations reportedly touched on their mutual love for songwriting and performing. Wilson said that Dylan offered words of encouragement and made him feel like his work still mattered, even decades after his biggest hits had topped the charts. The revelation of their friendship has touched many fans, especially those who admire both musicians. Social media has lit up with comments from followers expressing joy and surprise at the news. Many see the story as a testament to the humanity behind celebrity, a reminder that even legends have moments of fear and pain, and that those moments can lead to something beautiful like an unexpected friendship. Wilson's recollection of his time with Dylan is filled with warmth. He emphasized that the folk rock icon made a lasting impression on him, not as a star, but as a person. He noted that Dylan's calm demeanor and thoughtful nature helped ease his anxiety during a difficult time. Their conversations, he said, brought comfort and a sense of camaraderie that he didn't expect to find in such a setting. The story also highlights the bond that can form between artists who've endured decades in the public eye. Both Wilson and Dylan have weathered personal and professional challenges, reinvented themselves over the years, and remained relevant in ever-changing musical landscapes. That shared history, even without a formal collaboration, seems to have connected them in a meaningful way. As fans continue to celebrate Brian Wilson's legacy and the quiet power of Bob Dylan's influence, this touching story stands out as a rare look into the lives of two legends simply being human. It's a reminder that friendships can bloom in the most unlikely places, even in an emergency room. And sometimes, those friendships turn out to be as enduring and meaningful as the music that made them famous.